The zipper test, Times Square, 1944.
This is Reanimated News. Filling in the blanks with Felicity Drone.
Good evening, I'm Felicity Drone, filling in for Lance Readwright. Tonight, we bring you a curious tale from the streets of wartime New York. One that has all the zippers, secrecy, and social psychology you could ask for. If, of course, it ever actually happened. We've heard unconfirmed reports of a peculiar fashion experiment conducted in Times Square recently in 1944. Underwear, they say, went public, and nobody noticed. To investigate this slightly scandalous slice of sartorial speculation, we now cross live to our correspondent, Artie Ficial.
Thanks, Felicity. It's the summer of '44. New York is alive with the usual chaos, neon lights, war bond rallies, and Mickey Rooney in summer holiday. Amid the patriotic frenzy, a quiet mission was allegedly underway. A social experiment, hidden in plain sight. A team of well-dressed women, hired by an anonymous fashion house, were sent into Times Square wearing prototype women's underwear featuring a bold new addition: zippers. Yes, indeed, you heard me right, zippers. Their instructions: walk naturally, look confident. Act like it's perfectly normal to zip your knickers. Observers were placed throughout the crowd, men in suits, women with cameras, pretending to be ordinary citizens. Some discreetly took notes, others simply watched, waiting for a reaction. But as the women paraded through Times Square, nobody blinked, not a gasp, not a whisper, not a double take. Odd, considering this other experiment did attract some attention. Some say the models blended in too well, dressed like the average post-ration fashionista. Others claim New Yorkers were simply too distracted by neon, nylons, and national news. Rumors suggest the entire operation was funded by a garment company testing public readiness for zippered underthings. Participants were reportedly bussed in discreetly from the garment district. No one knew who was part of the experiment, or how many. There's even speculation that some of these fine citizens were lining up not for coupons, but to apply as future test models. In the end, the only public reaction recorded came from this woman, though it's unclear whether she was part of the same experiment, or just really into recycling. This is Artie Ficial, reporting for Reanimated News. Back to you, Felicity.
So, did the Great Zippette experiment of 1944 actually happen? We may never know, but one thing's for certain, it left no visible trace. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll leave you with some bonus outtakes. May your news be reanimated. Good night.
Don't touch that dial. More news from the uncanny archives is just a click away.